All right, rock and roll. You're live.
All right. DP.
Oh, by the way, that's John, dumbass.
Sorry.
That's Mike, dumbass.
Deuces, fools.
Dumbass, I say. But anyway, go ahead. Rock and
In
roll.
other words, your two favorite DP members coming at you.
OG, original gangsta.
All right, let's start this off with
I guess you know who that is.
Let's just get it out of the way right
Hold on,
now.
I need a drink.
Uh-oh. He needs a drink already. 2 seconds in, you need a drink.
I'll need a drink. A minute.
All right, we're up to 67 megabytes already. Keep it going.
All right. Let's
Hit it.
go ahead and get it out of the way. RSR, Terrence, we love you, brother. All right, what's your thoughts there, man? Speaking
Terrence.
to my mic.
About what?
RSR.
Hey, Jim should be happy. I'm back 2 days. Guess who hadn't been there for like, what, a year? 2 days after OCA comes back, guns old, red state rules, out from the rock.
That did seem strange. Gotta
Yep.
admit that.
Yep, spamming the board as usual.
He can post some cartoons.
Good for him.
You gotta like him.
He's where I put all wacko right-wing pieces of shit on ignore.
Ah,
Next
he
question.
ain't a bad guy. Let it go at that. All right, let's move on down. You mentioned Elisar. I don't even know who this guy is.
This guy's been trolling me since I got back on the board. I'm like, who is this freaking guy? Hey, newbie, you not know the way things run around here? It don't matter if I've been gone for 4 years, 400 years, or 4,000 years. When I come back, show some respect.
You got that? All righty. That's how we roll. All right, let's move it on down.
Let's get serious. Elisar, I don't know. He seems kind of like a little bit tight to me, like Navy 8. Maybe you might want to have one.
Another
maybe
dumbass.
2 of these.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
Watch the phone.
Yeah, drop that shit. All
You
right,
might
there we
want to have
go.
1 or 2 of these
Yeah, and we're
adult,
retarded, right?
adult libations.
All right, there we go. I fucked
I
up.
don't know. You know,
All right, let's move on to
Come
some
on.
of our known DP members. All right, let's move on over to Night Train. Rick, I love that guy. He talks good shit. Always liked what he had to say. What do you got to say about Night Train?
I don't know. The dude's got wacko jacko for me.
Wacko Jacko?
Yeah, I think the son of a bitch is like, you know, the way he's acting on the board. I mean, he's if censorship. Shoot, why don't we just have Kristallnacht again?
What does that mean?
What he wants to, he's into that brown shirt and stuff, jackbooted. If you ain't with his views, you ain't with no views. You know, and he'll send all your stuff to the cage too.
I disagree. NT rules. My buddy.
NT hasn't sent me to the cage yet, but then again, I post like 3 times in a year. So, that could be the reason for that. All right, Kathy Ann. Kat, you know one of my favorites. I always message you.
It's empty.
Hey,
Let's talk about Kathy Ann.
so when I came back
One of my
on the
longtime
board,
favorites.
so what's it been like, Jim? Now, like a month and a half, somewhere in that neighborhood.
An unfortunate 4 to 6 weeks of having you back, and I got a stinking headache, as you are aware. Go ahead.
How about this? You
I hate you, by the way.
lick my nether regions.
My taint.
That's John.
My taint.
You told me
Apparently an
that I don't
R-rated
want
video.
you coming back on and just trolling. All right? I tried that. I put
That
a bunch
didn't
of
work.
People, put a bunch of people on ignore. I don't know, a few days ago. I don't think it was earlier this week. Was it Monday or Tuesday?
I should have just started 500 megabytes.
Tried having a nice conversation with Kathy Ann. I don't know, Kathy Ann. Maybe you ought to cut it down from 20 cups of caffeine in the morning to just 10.
Abby, Kathy Ann, Darren, NT, Gunny, they all
No.
rock. I love all of them. So,
Stop being a brown
Well,
loser.
not a brown noser. I love them all.
You know. Hey,
All right.
Jim, to each their own, my friend.
Yeah, let's move it on.
Have fun. Salute.
Since you have crossed the line,
What the fuck? Where'd
I
my
have-
glass
which,
go?
Which time? Which time?
well, now that you're no longer really a conservative, you're more of a liberal-leaning guy.
Or a dumbass.
Do you like Gabby anymore? I think she's a little bit like a
I
box of
was-
rocks, but she probably is a
Hey,
sexy young
you
thing,
may
right?
you may be correct on that. I've been promised that there's a photo. It's a Christmas family photo. No, we can't put that. All right, somewhere it exists on the interwebs a picture of Miss Gabosaurus, and I must say I was told, and this I have this on reliable information, that Miss Gabosaurus was a lovely looking.
Wasn't for
young
me.
lass.
Ugly inside, ugly outside.
Hey,
Let's
what,
just
you
leave
know
it
what?
at this. Gabby, show us your boobs, and you'll be fine. We'll love you forever.
That's
All right,
not
moving
Jim
on,
you're seeing
moving
over
on.
there. I did not request that.
Moving on.
I did. John, where's my dollar bills? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
All right, let's
I
move it
no,
on.
wait a sec, John. Bullshit.
Now what are you gonna do? Give Johnny $1? What's that gonna get you?
Oh, look at that one.
No, I wouldn't.
Damn. Less than I'm making. I make a pretty decent living.
Hey, yo, you always got to put the beat on the outside, baby.
Indeed.
The hell you guys drinking there? What is that?
All right.
Dab?
Beena.
Come on.
You got
Stop.
to put the
All right,
beat
go ahead.
on the outside.
We're moving on. All right, Darren. I understand you met Darren.
Darren, yes. Nice
DMP.
young, nice young lad.
In Germany currently.
Is he?
Germany.
Yes, he is.
Darren, he's a nice guy. I wish he would post more often. I haven't seen him in a long time. But I like Darren. I haven't seen him in a while, so I don't even know what to say more than that. He's a nice guy. Thumbs up for Darren. All right, let's move on. Of course.
You don't want to ask me about Darren? About me meeting Darren?
Well, yeah. Tell me what you.
I
You
thought
had-
You're only up to 815 megabytes now, so
All
take
right,
your time.
well, would you like
Darren,
to-
Darren, we had a great time that night. There was a lot of adult beverages being consumed that night at the Capital City Brewing Company in Washington D.C. Darren showed up with a woman, and I don't want to say my condolences because I just found out that maybe they're not together anymore. So my apologies, Darren.
No,
Darren
I didn't know
showed
that
up-
myself.
Darren showed up with a woman who was not only beautiful, but apparently told me, with her own hands, that she knew her way around power tools. I don't find much sexier than that.
Damn. And
So,
Darren, he pretty handsome dude
Darren
himself.
is aces in my book.
No.
Aces.
Aces,
Oh,
Darren. Aces.
Aces.
Aces
All
high.
See if you can find another one that I talk good about.
All right, so let's move it on from there. We're going to go across the Atlantic to some of our British friends. Am I wrong? Is Tirzu Zach's not a Brit?
No.
No, he
Drummond.
says Southern
Drummond?
United States of America. So he's fucking Mississippi.
All right. Well, I've been out of the game for a
the-
while, so
the-
I really
the-
don't know.
The swamps around
Don't really
Alabama
give a
somewhere,
shit either.
Some shit like that.
They all seem like nice guys, but
And Noir.
Noir? Oh, what's that dude? He's in like in Noir.
Dude, he's careful. He's from Belfast.
Belfast.
No, he's
Is
not
he from
Is
Belfast?
he from Belfast?
I saw he was from
Nah,
Belfast.
Northern Ireland. That's all I
Okay,
remember.
Let's just guess Belfast.
Noir, what are you, like 15?
So, that some bitch might have some
I
army
see your
ties.
post,
hey,
man.
careful. You might have some army ties.
All right, I'm
IR,
backing off.
IRA.
Noir.
We're
Sorry,
not gonna
bro.
talk about that. Hi, my friend. Hi, buddy.
That's Miles.
Puppy.
Hey, Miles.
All right,
Hey, good boy.
we're going to skip over you, Noir.
Miles. Miles
Hey,
is
I think we know
so much better looking than his daddy.
You got that on record? OCA
What's
is
that?
an animal lover.
And,
I love the animals.
and he looks like an animal. But anyway, go ahead.
You're
Continue.
liking the bestiality and shit?
Holy shit! Did you see? Hold on. Did you see that post that got clipped and put in the cage with some dude on one of the threads? I said something about that. I've had cattle before in my life. I didn't say it was much fun. Some dude overnight who had like 200 posts on the board total.
This yours, Mike?
And it
Yeah.
wasn't RSR?
Snooze, you
No.
lose.
And no, it wasn't ours. It was some guy who put. Is that because you can't get them to stand still? Talking about the cows. And I replied back to him. This got moved into the cage. I said, no, I'm more of an equine guy.
All right, now.
That's like automatic top 10.
There goes my niece and nephew,
Now, again,
Jalen and Trevor.
Jim!
Run! Oh, okay. Sorry. Go back.
now I don't
Dude,
know.
that shit
What the hell did you just
That
say?
shit was like top 10 OCA right there. I mean,
No.
for 13 years of
You blew it.
Of 13 years of like files.
13 years.
Yeah,
13 years.
USMB days.
Take your time. We're only at 1.2
Hit it, baby.
gigabytes.
All right,
Now
now
it's gonna be a big file, baby.
we got Abby. You seem to hit it off with her, all right? I really don't know.
Abby rocks.
She seems like a really nice girl.
I will say this. I said it at My first night back about a month and a half ago, Abby sent me a message. Well, I sent something to her saying, she said, welcome back. I said, Abby, you're the only person who ever made me feel ashamed of myself, if for like 20 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah. And she goes, I think you, she complimented me on that. She thought,
She lied.
get the fuck out of here.
Damn,
Okay.
now I kind of feel left out. She don't send me nothing.
She said, hey,
Trevor!
that was a,
Holy Christmas, you don't say that to people.
I love Abby. I love Abby.
What the hell is that? Is that my phone?
That's mine.
It's somebody
We're
else's phone. Just
ignoring
ignore it.
Quiet.
Somebody swipe that shit.
That's Elvis.
Holy shit, I found Elvis. He is alive. I knew it.
All right, we ain't
All right,
speaking
go ahead.
Elvis right now.
I'm afraid to ask who Elvis is.
Yeah, you don't want to know. Totally
We
alone.
support gay marriage. Go ahead.
I don't.
No, we don't.
Oh yeah, by
Oh.
the way.
No, we do not. Let me. Can I?
What do you mean you do not? You just posted you did the other day.
No, I said.
You
I
lying sack of shit.
posted that I didn't want the government.
Go away.
I didn't
All right.
want the government involved in the decision anymore. I'm done. I'm finished. We lost.
I totally-
No, you didn't. I won.
No, you know what? Enough. I'm gonna explain my position on this. All right. Hey,
stomach ache.
if you want to have
What,
fellatio
my
with another
brother?
dude,
Yeah.
that is your prerogative, my
Monday.
friend.
I know.
I don't want you to have fellatio with another dude in my house.
I am. I'm not saying
I don't want
I'm
you
not.
to have fellatio with another dude within eyesight of my children. But if you want to have fellatio with another dude, then who is the government to tell you you can't do it? I've reread the Constitution and I believe that, hey, you know, if it don't bother me personally, this is what my whole thing with all of government pretty much. If it don't bother me personally, I don't really get too emotionally involved anymore. It don't mean shit.
Dude, we're in the middle of.
Hello, Jalen. Say hello.
Go,
Just say
Patty.
hello, damn it. All right, back to these guys.
All right.
John, you are sitting next to me, my friends.
All right.
Next question.
Let me sit there. Sit here.
I'm really.
For the record, there's none of that
Be
happening here.
I don't care.
Hey, wait a minute. I got one more guy. How about
I have a
Pete
host.
311?
You know, new guy. I just found out just a little while ago he was the guy who purchased USMC Jim.
You
I
bastard.
don't.
Thank you.
Other than that, I don't know much about him.
Want to pass that?
I
He's all right.
I'm getting
apparently
a
he
new
has
shot.
liberal tendencies. I don't know.
Well, I'm getting another new shot. Alrighty.
I'm
Generous.
good
So,
on the shots right now.
all right, Pete 311. You just don't rank too much.
Yeah, Pete, I don't know much about him. I don't have enough data.
We really don't care about you, dude. So
We
let's
hate
move
you.
on. Let's move on. P3. Who else do I got? Hey, how about Revel Farts?
Rebel Arts.
Or Revel Arts, I'm sorry.
Rev is all right in my book, too.
Rev-
Rev is
Alright.
hey, I'm
He
down,
makes some good
I'm down
points.
with the Rev. He might be like a little conspiracy theory leaning
Jalen voted for you.
type sometimes, maybe dabbling a little bit too much into that. I'm not so much the conspiracy theory guy, but I like
That's
how
what
he'll
Lice says.
call out either side when they're at
Kick.
fault.
Well, you know,
He ain't afraid to go along with, the right on some shit. He
Better
ain't,
watch
he ain't
it.
afraid to go with the long left on some shit. Some shit, pretty much, he's
Because
pretty much
Mom,
right down the
she's a
middle.
shot.
I respond to his
Why don't we get the
posts
tier?
sometimes.
Let's get the tier.
Holy shit, it's Janine.
Yeah, she's been on the phone.
All right, go
I'm
ahead.
still on the Revel Arts.
I need more of an audience, Janine.
I
This is
gotta
the
ask
first
you.
ever live interview
Shut up, stupid.
I gotta ask you,
on.
why is it Revel
USMB?
Arts don't respond to me if I
Wait
make a
till you watch
post and
this.
reply to
I'm
him?
almost afraid.
Revel
Thinks
Arts,
you're a
I'm a
dumbass.
perfectly good white boy. I
What-
promise you.
What's that? Say that again.
I'm not
Revel
letting
Arts
out.
never responds to me,
You're heavy.
and you
John.
don't know.
I was afraid to respond to you about 2 hours ago.
Look, we'll talk later.
Oh
Alright.
my God.
You feel better?
All right, back to tears.
This will never be topped.
I have nothing to do with them.
Yo.
Two dummies.
John, get out of the way. Hey, this shit will never be topped. This is OG
That's why I said
original
chill.
gangster shit.
You're getting-
The rest of you, you don't know nothing. You weren't around in the early days when it was the wild, wild west on USMB.
Yeah, it was.
There was the.
Oh,
we
yeah,
had-
they're
we
gonna go
didn't
down
have
in
a-
history,
we had
all
a-
right.
We had an open carry law on that. That you can carry.
Do I
use
even
it
show up
wherever.
like a human being when I do that?
Yeah, Jim,
Yeah.
you're as
Yeah,
ugly
fuck.
on that as you are in person.
Now back to the
Yeah, trust
interview.
me, it's
here.
not as ugly as you two.
Let's move it on back to Tears Zach.
Holy shit, we're at
I don't know that guy,
1.9
but I like
gigabytes.
him. I like Tirzu because He'll
Because
send me
he's
a message
honest.
now
I
and
love
then.
him.
Now we
Well,
gotta stay with
he
the
seems
Greek
like a
guy.
nice
Trust me,
fellow.
I
What's
got
your
it.
biggest?
I looked at
What's
the
your
gigabyte
take,
tag, I
man?
didn't do
Speak
it.
of
I'm not. What are you
Tear-
gonna say?
Oh,
What are you
so
gonna
hold
say,
up.
Mike?
I want to know
Leave
if
it.
Tier's going to threaten me with an ass whooping online tonight.
Oh wow, this is
Hey, Captain Keyboard Warrior, how you doing?
Tears cold.
There's a keyboard gangster. Yo,
And most of these
What
people
up, dog?
deserve it. That's why.
this is OG right here. Come on, get us in
OG.
here. Get us all in here. Get us all in here. This is OG.
This is OG, right? And this is Mini Degenerate.
You're a
this is-
faggot.
That's
no,
Janine.
no. This is going on the board.
No, show me,
Long
show me.
time.
No, I'm not. It's adult.
I'm not gonna
Or
say it.
no,
Is
come on.
Edge-
Finish
is
the
Ed
interview.
seeing this?
As we conclude
Don't-
this,
I got